Watch how Judge Fleischer is confronting the officer in a wrongful stop in DWI case. And comment if you love Judge Fleischer.
There's enough death and destruction on our streets now. Play it safe. The last thing you need is to end up in a 6x9 because if you get into an accident, maim, kill someone, especially with alcohol in the car. Do you understand? I don't want you using alcohol. I don't want you using any weed. I'm going to test you today. Do you understand? If you do, it's not going to go well for you likewise. Sir, no more. I'm going to test you like crazy. If I find that you're using, what happens? Ms. Thompson.
Good morning, how are
You're
you?
charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am. Okay.
On April 21st, 2025, in Harris County, Texas, a law enforcement officer was dispatched in reference to a wrong-way driver and initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle described by the 911 caller. The law enforcement officer made contact with the defendant, and the defendant handed the law enforcement officer an unopened alcoholic beverage. The law enforcement officer noticed the strong odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from the vehicle, and the defendant appeared unstable and fell against her car. The defendant stated she spilled a whole can of beer on herself earlier. The defendant's vehicle appeared to have fresh damage consistent with hitting a curb. Standardized field sobriety tests were conducted, where the officer observed 6 out of 6 clues in the HGN, 3 out of 8 on the walk and turn, and 0 out of 4 on the one-leg stand. An inventory search revealed 3 open and empty beer cans in the backseat floorboard and other unopened alcoholic beverages. The defendant considered to breath and blew .143 and .145.
What did you say the stop was for?
The stop was for, there was a 911 call that stated there was a vehicle driving the wrong way and described the vehicle. The officer found the vehicle.
Driving the wrong way?
I'm not sure. Well, the officer found the vehicle was not driving the wrong way, but it matched the description given by the 911.
Right. Anyone can call and say anything. Did he view any kind of traffic infraction? I could literally call and say, hey, man, state's driving nuts. Go get him. Right? I mean,
There's
Yeah.
no other
Okay.
traffic infraction.
Spencer, I'm going to find that there's no probable cause to go forward with your case. There's enough death and destruction on our streets now. Play it safe. The last thing you need is to end up in a 6x9 because if you get into an accident, maim, kill someone, especially with alcohol in the car. Do you understand? Play it safe. Don't make any boneheaded moves. Please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You speak English, sir? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Is there a Joya here? Joya? Sir, you're charged with theft. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Okay.
Just one moment, Your Honor. Judge, on April 21st, 2025, in Harris County, Texas, a law enforcement officer was dispatched to a shoplifting call at JCPenney. He made contact with the complaining witness, the loss prevention officer. The complaining witness stated the defendant entered the store and selected a hoodie, removed an anti-theft sensor, and put the hoodie on. The defendant then exited the store, passing all points of sale. The defendant was detained by the loss prevention officer, and a pair of shorts and a t-shirt were located under the hoodie that were also not paid for. The total value of the stolen property was $100.
So like on a gray, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond not to go to any JCPenney. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If I find that you do, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. If you pick up any new cases, if you're a danger to my city, it's not going to go well for you. How old are you?
18.
I'm going to appoint a lawyer today. What are you doing with yourself?
I'm going to school and I'm working.
Where do you go to school?
MacArthur High School.
Hey, I don't want you using alcohol. I don't want you using any weed. I'm going to test you today. Do you understand? If you do, it's not going to go well for you likewise. You mind reaching out to the man? I'm going to have you take a seat right over there, and I'm going to send you for a test. You were to come back. Do you understand, sir?
Yes, sir.
And then I'll have a lawyer for you. Please.
I guess we can talk about it. I got appointed to a case a little bit late, but he was already on it. So they reappointed him to this guy in custody, Jerry Birch. I might still be attached. That's what I'm approaching. But
I don't see anyone attacked. But regardless,
The issue, Your Honor, is we want to roll.
he's in jail.
He's in jail,
I'm
yes.
sure he's on bond.
But we want to roll it to tomorrow because
I
I
think
think
you had
Judge
issued a warrant because he maybe missed a court or something. I don't know.
Okay, whatever you want. Sure. If you want to roll it, we can roll it to tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Okay. And I have Lorenzo Lacona. You had sent him for a drug test earlier, Judge.
Coming up. Is that mom?
That is mom. Okay. You want to come to?
No, I mean, I don't think she understands. She speak English? Okay. Guys, what do you test positive for?
It was something positive for THC or benzo. Okay, well, we need to.
No, sir. No more. I'm gonna test you like crazy. If I find that you're using, what happens? That's right. Do you speak Spanish? Dime con quién andas, yo te digo quién eres. Don't be hanging around with the wrong people. It's not gonna go well for you. I want you to stay in school full time. I don't want you out, and I'm giving you a curfew, so you're not out in the middle of the night. 10 p.m. Do you understand? And I'm gonna test you weekly, so I know that you're not using. The next time, I'm giving you a 50-day pass on the weed. After 50 days, if you continue to test positive for weed, you test positive for anything else without a valid prescription, it's not going to go well for you. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
You will not fall through the cracks here. Okay. Thanks, counsel.
Now you do work and go to school. He works at Discount Tire. Is that good for you? As far as the curfew you can?
It's all good.
It's good? Okay. Sure.
Hicimos un examen de drogas y tenía positivo de marihuana y píldoras. Le dije que no más. Le voy a hacer exámenes cada semana para ver si está usando. La próxima vez se quede conmigo. También le voy a dar un curfew que no se puede ir de la casa de las 10 de la noche. Se tiene que quedar en la casa. Si él sale después de las 10, voy a revocar la fianza. Necesitas algo más.
Gracias por ayudarme.
¿Cómo no? Cualquier cosa que tú necesitas, me avisas y lo hagamos, porque no quiero que él se falle de más. No puede comunicar con la otra persona. Do you know who the co-defendant is in this case?
I do not.
Guys, who's the co-defendant?
Yes, Judge.
Like, is it friend, relation, brother?
Not sure.
I don't.
Stipulation.
So so I told him no using drugs, no using alcohol. I'm getting him a curfew.
I don't know.
Guys, put a monitor on him, please. And no contact with the.
I don't believe there is a co-defendant in this.
No, there is.
There
There is.
There is. Just the dude didn't show up today. Si necesitas algo, avisas. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Judge, are you fixing the curfew with the?
Yeah. Yeah. 10 p.m.
Okay.
10 p.m. So you have a lawyer.
Tienes un abogado aquí.
If you need
Si
anything,
necesitas cualquier cosa,
let the lawyer know.
déjalo saber.
If he starts misbehaving in your house,
Ya sea comportarse mal en la casa,
you let me know,
le dejas saber al juez
and I will take care of him for you.
y yo me encargo de él.
Okay.
Ok,
Okay?
está bien.
We're going
Thank
to put a
you.
monitor on him so we know
Vamos a
where he
ponerle-
is at all times, and we don't want him out in the middle of the night.
Y no nos quedamos afuera
Target as well.
y no puede regresar al target. Va a tener un toque de queda, ¿entiendes?
Sí.
Okay? Okay?
Okay, gracias.
Thanks.
Mr. Mendoza, got a plea. Francisco Mendoza.
Morning.
Judge, he wants to show you his ID for where he works.
That's where I work, sir.
Great.
I've been out of
Out of trouble.
I've been snapping my hands.
He just got out of the mental hospital on day before yesterday.
All we want are our streets to be safe. And you need to understand that the type of case that you have now, the burglar of a motor vehicle, one of two things is if you continue, one of two things can happen. Number one, you're asking to get shot dead because people like their cars and they like their guns. And you mess with the wrong person. I can't tell you how many times we read of someone, something like this, they run away and they shoot them in the back. Really. When that happens, it's over. There's no coming back. Number one. Number two, if you continue with this type of case, they can hit you with a felony. And then you're looking at years instead of days. I'm just telling you of the possibilities. That's why you think before you act. Because when you don't, that's when you end up in jail. See what I mean? You work hard, put your heart into it, you can do damn near anything in this life. You know what I mean? So you're charged with burglary of a motor vehicle. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 21 days in jail, credit for the 7 days that you've done. You need to understand that this is going to go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. Is this what you want to do? From now on, you're facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. You pick up another case. I'm telling you, it's a 90-day minimum from now on. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf,
Sure.
confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. So once you plead guilty, you can never change this. Do you understand? Is this what you want to do? How do you plead to the offense? Are guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I will follow the agreement, send you to it. Good luck, sir. Keep working, man. I'll roll your court costs so you won't owe anything. All right.
Well,
Thanks.
Mr. Roloff, he was sent down because I had reset him, but I did get in touch before he was sent down to his father. Can I bring him back tomorrow and get him?
Of course.
Okay.
Whoa, you got to hold it. Go that way. You're good.
Right here.
You got to hold it, Dad.
Mm-hmm.